We're so glad that you're interested in volunteering with the Asheville Humane Thrift Store. Please pay careful attention to all of the information in this video and answer the survey questions if you would like to become a volunteer. And we hope that you'll decide to help because we definitely need volunteers. 100% of thrift store proceeds benefit Asheville Humane, and our volunteer team helps ensure that we can continue to raise this vital funding. Our thrift store is located at 800 Fairview Road, Suite EE in the River Ridge Marketplace Shopping Center. The store entrance is just to the left of Mr. K's Used Books. We are open 7 days a week from 10 a.m. until 6 p.m. When you arrive for your volunteer shift, you should come through the main entrance and then head towards the back of the store to the door just to the right of the restroom door. When you go through that door and turn right, you'll come into our break room. This is where we have the volunteer clock-in computer. In the break room, we do have a coat rack and shelves available for you to store items, but please do not leave valuables unattended while you're volunteering in the thrift store. In the thrift store, we have 3 different jobs available for volunteers: thrift store clothing, cashier, and intake. The thrift store clothing assignment will be available through our online volunteer self-scheduling system when you've completed a thrift store volunteer application. Clothing volunteers help to sort, steam, and hang donated clothing items in the boutique. Clothing is one of the most often donated items, and our volunteers help ensure that we can earn the maximum amount of funding from this resource. Clothing shifts are available 7 days a week in 2-hour increments from 10 a.m. until 4 p.m., and volunteers choose which days and times they would like to participate by scheduling those shifts through the Volunteer Information Center online. Clothing in need of steaming is located in bins just under the clothing racks, right inside the intake area of the store. We steam wrinkles out of clothing items prior to hanging them in our boutique. This ensures that our boutique always looks its best. After filling the steamer's water tank and turning it on, you simply have to run the steam over clothing items to release the wrinkles. After clothing items are steamed, one of our staff members will price each item and place it on the sales floor. There is almost always lots and lots of clothing to steam, so don't feel discouraged if it seems never ending. Remember that each clothing item you steam means we raise more money for the animals. We always have lots of work to do, so if you're finished steaming, you can check in with a staff member to see what other jobs need to be done. Other jobs include things like straightening up the boutique racks, putting priced items out on the sales floor, refilling the scarf and hat racks, or cleaning windows. Once you've volunteered at the shop, you may decide that you'd like to do more, and we'd love your help. Cashiering and intake positions do require a bit more of a commitment than the clothing assignment, but they're both desperately needed volunteer activities. Cashiers like Miss Kitty here greet customers, process sales, bag items, and help make sure that everyone who comes in has a great shopping experience. Cashier shifts are available 7 days a week from either 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. or from 2 p.m. until 6 p.m. Now that you know all about volunteering in the thrift store, you are welcome to complete our thrift store volunteer application. Please follow the next steps in the survey if you would like to become a volunteer. We look forward to meeting you.